But you can do it, and I mean it's a little bit of a task, but this one's quite a nice mango. Hey, Rocket, welcome back, buddy. Afternoon, good sir. How's it going? We've been up to, amigo. Hey, Eagles, welcome back. Blue, my favorite color. Good choice. Good choice. My favorite color as well. What? You better go get you some chicken and beans. Quim. Quim, thank you so much for the 5 gifty subs for Azarius, Zutkopf, Mexkid, Nintendo, and Terronda. Thank you so much for the 5 gifty subs, buddy. I really appreciate that. And what cheeky color would you like to go on the board, Mr. Quim? Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. So kind of you. Yep, new notifications. As you can tell, I've kept some of the old ones because, like, I've kind of combined the two together. So, like, it's not like... It's a nice, clean stream. You're not going to get, like, spammed with, like, alerts. Nice, clean alerts as well. I feel like I got a right balance with it. I feel like I got a good balance with it. But I'm glad you guys are liking it, and I appreciate the feedback as well. Hey, Mr. Warbot. What's up, buddy? How you doing, amigo? Ooh, Mango. Is Mango your favorite, Sass? Going slow. Work is busy. Just in a chill mood. So decided to come into your stream. I appreciate it, Rocket. It's lovely to have you here, amigo. Yeah, today we are making... If you guys are all just popping in. What's he making today? So I'm making a mango and avocado salsa. What for? So we're going to do barbecue shrimp, which I need to marinate. So I've got some nice, beautiful Argentinian shrimp. We're going to marinate very shortly once it's defrosted, which I think it's about there. So we'll do that after. We're also going to do it in lettuce wraps. So barbecue shrimp lettuce wraps with avocado and mango salsa. And we're going to do a ranch dressing yogurt. So not mayonnaise, but yogurt. So a little bit more of a healthier version with all those flavors in there. And we're going to do some crinkle cut potato chips. Not sweet potato, just normal plain potato chips. So I was like thinking, shall I fry them as well? But I was just like, I might bake them. Or shall I ask chat? Bake or fry, chat? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I know what you guys are going to say. You're going to say fry. Love it. Hey, Shifty. Shifty. Mr. Warbot, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? It's because Warbot was saying Shifty and I read both and I was like, derp. How you doing, amigo? How's things? Bake, bake, bake. Okay. I feel like we're going to bake them then, definitely. Yeah, because I feel like I've done quite a lot of frying lately and we need to kind of cut it back a bit. So I'll do some nice crispy ones. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to blanch them. Cut them crinkle cut. I'll leave the skin on. Do you guys want skin on as well? I'm going to do baked. So do you want skin on or skin off? Let me know, guys. Right. Excuse me. Honestly, I'm getting too baked in my old age. As long as there is like some decent seasoning. Oh, for sure. Bake them. Put them in Parmesan, truffle oil on them. Oh, that's a good choice. Skin on always. Skin on baked for sure. Skin off. Skin on for sure. Oh, sweet and sour sauce. I'm sure we can do ones with skin off at some point, though. But it's okay. I appreciate your feedback. Even if you are the only one. There's nothing wrong with that. We all have our choices. So, what you're looking for is pretty much the nut or the middle. So, and it's usually, if you hold it together, I know I've sliced it now, but you can usually find it because it's quite oval. And that's usually where the nut lies, is right in the middle there. So you just literally go set yourself off a little bit and then you just cut straight down as you saw. Now you don't want to cut really close to the nut. The reason for this is because it'll pull off a lot of fibrous kind of texture off the nut, which is not good. So I kind of cut most of it off, but there will be a little bit left off on the mango because it's quite fibrous and I don't want that in my salsa. Definitely not. Skin side down. Hey G1, what's up, buddy? How you doing? It's good to see you. How do you mean, Mr. Warbot? What are you hmming about? Do a mix of skin on, skin off? Could do. But then they'll just look like they're all got skin on. But we're going to do skin on for sure today. Skin on for sure. Tater Salad, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Working the usual, Mr. Warbot? I hope everything's okay. It's so lovely to see you. And I hope you're having a lovely time with the girlfriend as well. I've just moved something, and what have I done? Oh, there we go. It's okay. I didn't break anything, I promise. Kappa. Right, so... that's a little bit too hard. There we go. If you start cutting down and you hit the pit or the nut, don't push your knife on it, just take it out and just recut. So, and then I'm just going to take off just the little bits around here. But yeah, I don't really want to cut it like too close to the nut, as I said before. It's very fibrous. But I'm just going to take off the little bits and bobs. And then you're just pretty much left with most of the nut. I mean, there is still a little bit of flesh there, but as I said, when you start cutting through it, you can just almost hear like a saw in action or a crunching. That's like the fiberness, sorry, from the nut. So I'm not going to cut it any further than that. That's fine. I'm going to get rid of it. Or if you want to chomp on it if you want. Get the juice out of it. Whatever you fancy, but that's all you need to do for the mango. It's nothing too complex or too difficult. It's going well. Oh, I'm so glad, Amigo. It's good to see you as well this morning. I do not miss cutting mangoes. I hated working with those. What, like slipping and sliding? Yeah, it can be a little bit dangerous. As long as you just hold on to it with a firm hand and just take your time, don't go too crazy, and as long as you've got a sharp knife, that'll be your best friend, definitely for sure. What a wonderful meal are you cooking today? Oh, I see. Sounds delicious. Yeah, so we're doing a barbecue shrimp lettuce wrap with mango and avocado salsa, which I'm making first now. We're also doing crinkle cut chips with skin on, baking them. And we're going to do a ranch yogurt dressing as well to go inside the lettuce wraps itself and also on the plate. So it should be good. So very delicious indeed. Right, I wonder if I could take a video. Hold on. Because I'm doing this for my Instagram stuff. Can I chop one-handed? Well, my knife is pretty sharp, and I feel like I could probably do it, so... I feel like this is going to be... Camera. Video. Wipe my hands a sec. Do you have the mango salsa recipe written down somewhere? First time here? No, I don't. It's just off the top of my head. And you can play around with mango salsa recipe as much as you want. So we just got white onions in there. I would prefer to use red, but I didn't have any, so that's fine. A little bit of parsley, a little bit of mint in there as well. We're going to use mango, we're going to use the avocado. Bit of lime juice in there as well. And I think that's about it. And you can play around with the spices as much as you want, really. It's really entirely up to you, so... Yeah, I really need to buy myself a little stand or something for my camera. I've got one, but it's not very good. So, or have somebody else standing next to me. But honestly, my wife needs to work. She can't stand here with my stream. So dicing these up very nicely. Just pop them straight in here. I'm not going to use the whole of the mango. I will be using some of it, but the rest I can keep for breakfast, so that's not really a problem. This is where we lose his fingers. No, we don't. Bacon did that to my thumb. Oh, really? Yeah, you got to make sure you hold it in place. It's more safer, trust me. But for my picture purposes, my knife was sharp enough just to do it by one hand, so that's okay. If someone is allergic to shrimp, can we use other proteins? Of course, my friend. You could probably do chicken, or you could even do pork, or... Honestly, world's your oyster, my friend. There's so much choice. So much cheeky choice, my friend. Oh. Watch out. There we go. I've kind of done a fine dice and like also like a thicker dice. But actually, that'd be quite nice for different textures. Definitely, for sure. Also, be careful with the... I just found sometimes you get a little bit of sap as well off the mango, which I peeled off. So I wonder what was hitting my knife every time I was going over it, but it's there. So just make sure you get rid of that. That mango's perfectly ripe. Nice and sweet. Marvelous. Very, very nice. Right, so I'm going to keep that for breakfast. Maybe just use a little bit more. The rest can go for breakfast then for tomorrow. Did you get new cameras? Look cleaner and crisp image. No, actually, I want new cameras. I need to get them. I still kind of... It's going to cost about $600 for me to buy 3 Brios, right? They're about $180, $200 each. They were reduced, but they've gone back up in price again. So maybe I might look at it like a later date. But they'll also help a lot with the if I get the Brios, they'll help with the lighting as well, and I can adjust them correctly. With the C920s, they're terrible, but I'm glad the image is good though. That sounds good to me though. The image is looking good. Though we are running 60 FPS, but these cameras only run 30 FPS, so technically we are only in 30 FPS for the stream. But yeah, I would like to be running a little higher quality. It's the PC. Yeah, it's probably the PC. It's more smoother. It's running. It's not having an issue. I mean, my CPU is running at like 7%. It's like, yeah, give me something else better to do. Get a car phone holder, like auction pad or window or fridge. I've actually seen the stand I want. I mean, I've got this like this little tiny selfie stick, but it doesn't really hold my phone very well. It's not very designed very well. I mean, I can fit it in there. It's just a nightmare trying to have it on the stand and get a right angle. So it's okay. Most of it I can do by hand, but it's when like I'm kneading dough or something and I want some people to see it properly. So but yeah, just one of these things. Yeah, I need to ditch my C920s. They're terrible. I mean, they're good cameras. The only thing terrible about it is their settings. Logitech are still using the software they made in 2007. They haven't updated the software since 2007. That's why they're so terrible. The cameras themselves, they are actually good cameras. It's just the software that's just dreadfully awful. So yeah, Logitech have not updated them. So whereas the Brios, I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping they don't use the same software. But I'm pretty sure there's different software for that. So you can adjust things, and they're actually a lot better with the lighting and auto contrasting and all this, that, and the other. So they're actually really decent. Because somebody was doing a comparison of them the other day I was just watching on YouTube, and they said the Brios were far superior. But the only downside with the C920s was actually the software, so which is true. And especially if you're running multi-cameras like myself, because I'm running 3, the settings are they just don't support 3 cameras. Where they need to kind of update their software, but I very much doubt they will because it's so old. They'll probably just do it to the new ones. A nice camera. Elgato Cam Link is like something I'm pursuing later down the road. Oh, that's awesome. How much are those? Are they like even more pricey than the Brios, I'm guessing? But yeah, there's so many cameras you can choose from, definitely for sure. Right, so there's the mango done. I'm going to pop this into a little bowl, these other 2, and I'm going to start getting the subs on the board in a second as well. Quim, did you tell me like what color you want to go on the board, amigo? Good tip. Most peeled veg or fruit can save by putting them in a bowl, lemon squeeze, water for a couple of days. Oh, that's an interesting one. Never knew about that one. What? So it kind of softens up the rind and the... Oh, I suppose that makes sense because like the acidity would break it down a little bit, so it'd be softer to peel, right? That's an interesting one. Or a suction pad. That's a good one. G. That's a good one. Oh yeah, subcolors. Let's have a mango orange yellow. Okay, orange and yellow it is. No problem, amigo. Also stops. Yeah, that's true. Also stops oxidization. I'm just trying to think of something that oxidizes apart from avocado. But yeah. It's a good one for oxidization. Apples. Apples is another good one for oxidization. What else fruit and veggies oxidize, guys? List them in chat. Hey, Gendo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, Derpy. New house? Yeah, we moved in since June, so we've been here for a little bit. But new overlay, new stream. Yes, since start of this week. How you doing, David? How's things? The C922 has like a better driver than the C920. The C922 is like a decent camera, but not an awesome camera. Okay, I feel like if I'm going to upgrade, I'm going to go for the Brios. I wouldn't jump to the C922s, but yeah, the C920s. It started me off, didn't it? I've been doing it for 2.5 years, so you know. But yeah, I'm going to try and get the Brios if I can. And if anyone wants to support that, they are on my Amazon wish list. And I've forgotten what the command is because I changed it yesterday again. If Nightbot isn't going crazy. What did I put it to? I can't remember. Is it actually wish list? Let's have a look. Nope. List. Oh, it's list. Okay, there you go. There you go. But yeah, I put 3 of them on there. And if anyone wants to support or do that, and they want to, I mean, I'm not expecting anyone to, but that is there if people want to support that. Morning, Chef. Long time no see. It has been a while, Cheese. How are you doing, my friend? What have you been up to? I feel like when I say cheese, I'm talking about cheese pizza, my mod, but royal cheese, shall we say. C922 looks also like has Vaseline on the lens and is like near impossible to get lighting correct to the true 60 FPS. Yeah, I mean, they only run 30 FPS. The C920, is it 20 or 22? I don't know if the 22 goes to 60 FPS, but the 20, they can only go to 30. But, yeah. I mean, upgrades, we'll get round to the upgrade sooner or later. It's going to happen, but I'm just happy we got the stream kind of nice and laid out really nicely now, so which is fantastic. Avocados. Where are you, cheeky? Oh, here they are. Guys, did you hear about something about, like, fake avocados or something? I don't know what it was going on about, or if it was in the news, or... But apparently, I don't know if there was like, certain restaurants that the fact that avocados have, like, gone through the roof and they're so expensive. Apparently, restaurants were using zucchini instead of avocado, which was very naughty, in my opinion. Because if you paid for something, you expect to get it, right? Which, in theory, is against the law. Especially in the UK, it would be. But yeah, it's a little bit naughty. All right, let's have a look. Ah, beautiful, beautiful avocado. It's just my opinion, but I prefer the previous music selection. No, that's fair enough, Quim. We've actually got a chill music as well. I mean, this is a happy station, so I don't know what this chill one is. I mean, I can turn it on and play it. So this is like chill music. So not sure what that one's like. I'll mix it up. There's so many genres on this thingy that you can change around, and also I think there's an extension. If you want to like song request or something, I've got so many songs on this platform. It's called Pretzel Rocks. If you throw 200 biddies on there, you can change the song. So there you go. I'm good. Just started a new diet a few weeks ago, so I've been looking for new recipes. Been using my crock pot pressure cooker a lot. Oh, that's fantastic. What kind of things have you been making with your crock pot and crock pot and pressure cooker? There we go. You're gonna have to be careful with those words there, chef. Oh my, I likey. 2 pizzas walk into a bar. First pizza sees a pineapple and says, "No way, man." The second pizza sees a mushroom, says, "Totally tubular, man." And the third pizza says, "Wait, there wasn't a third pizza. You're still reading this." Oh my god, really? I bet he was like sitting all last night. He's like, "Chef, I'm gonna get a good pun. I'm going to work it out tonight. I'm going to come into chat tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you." Cheese, what's up, man? How you doing? So good to see you. When I cook professionally, I have a protege in my head. Like, when I cook at home, I have, like, Miles Davies. Oh, yeah, I mean, I respect that everyone has different genres of music. Me, I'm a bit of an all-round man. I like a little bit of anything crazy, anything chill. I'm kind of like very diverse with my music, so I quite like anything. But yeah, I understand we all have our diversities, so I mean, I can't keep everyone happy, right? I've got to do my best. It's like probably there were some people who didn't like the jazz or that I used to do, you know, so I just feel like I wanted to mix it up a little bit, you know. Do I need to bring my puns in here again? Probably, David. Probably. Hey, Chef, Quim, Shifty, Warbot, great to see you all. It's good to see you too, buddy. What have you been up to? Also, can we get some shout-outs for people? Can we have a shout-out for David? Also, we had in here today. We had one for Cheese. Oh, there's one for Cheese. Thank you, Shifty. We had one for Warbot as well. Who else is in here? Amigos. And if you guys stream, let me know. In my channel, I don't find it offensive if somebody says, Chef, can I get some support? I'm an athlete, or, you know, I guess there's a right way and the wrong way to go about asking for help and support. But if you ask me nicely, hell yeah, I'm always happy to support. I suppose you've just got to go about it the right way. But yeah, please don't be shy. If you are a streamer, let me know now, and we can give you a shout out. Because I'm asking you guys. And there's certainly nothing wrong with that. So this is very nicely ripe. It's not like too ripe. So, I mean, it's not going to be... Well, it's almost like mushing in my hand, but not like going crazy, so... But it's on the edge of super ripe. I just got back from the market, bought some socket eye salmon. Ooh, didn't expect to buy that today, but was on sale. Not much more than the farm salmon. Oh, there you go. Happy days. And even if you don't use it, right, and you're like, actually, I don't want to use it today, you can always freeze it down and then use it like the following week or the same week or whatever, you know. So there's always that option there as well, right, Cheese? Did you all hear about the cheese factory that exploded in France? They were saying there was nothing left but debris. Don't laugh, Chef. You're just only encouraging him. Right. Chef, nice salmon, buddy. Gonna cook it on a pizza or... Oh, you meant cheese pizza. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, and then I just realized, oh, I think he meant cheese pizza. Oh, I'm making like lemon and dill salmon with quinoa and steamed broccoli. That sounds really nice and healthy. And very delicious as well. Sounds amazing. Hope it all comes out well. I'm looking forward to the pictures, buddy. Looking forward to those pics. Right, so slice this down. This is a little bit thick on the top end, so I'm just going to flip that over. And flip it back. And we're going to dice it. Yeah, this is like super ripe. But it's good. Still going to dice it, but it's going to hold its shape, which is good. I'm just going to be careful when I'm mixing it, though. I don't